Hello everyone. Hello guys, how are you? Hello guys, how are you? So where are all of you? Everybody, are you there? So if not, let me just call all of them. I'm just texting everyone. It's not like let me just ask them to join. Okay. So okay. So I hope nobody is live now. So basically guys, welcome you all to this class, as this is our series on Quant. Okay, this is basically arithmetic part. Previously we did speed math session. So today we are actually focusing on arithmetic part. And before starting the class, I would say that today we are discussing simple interest and compound interest. The questions on today we are going to discuss the questions on let me just show you questions on. Today we are going to discuss questions on simple interest, I would say simple interest and the compound interest. Simple interest and the compound SI and CI. Okay, so guys, before starting the session, I want that every one of you should understand that we also have brought you bring out to you something very important, which is Oliveboard introducing banking super elite practice kit. A right practice at every level. 1000+ tests are there, 9 practice levels are there, beginner to advanced PO mains level. I'll also show you the question in between. We have a quant, we have a reasoning, we have English, current affairs, beginners, clerk pre, PO pre, clerk mains, PO mains, advanced PO mains, past year questions, speed improvement and whatnot. Okay. Secondly guys, I would say you that we also have a banking super elite, one-stop solution for all the courses what we offer. So in this you get access to all the courses, 3000+ live classes, 2000+ test, reattempt test mode enabled, PYPs and whatnot. Okay. And guys, as I said that we are here to discuss the questions on what, SI and CI. So let's everyone solve that questions. Are you guys ready for it? So now the question is the quant got let. Okay, so today we're gonna discuss everything which is important for your SBI PO pre and IBPS PO pre examination. Are you guys there? Can you please comment yes or no? Come on, say fast. Say yes so we can start the class. Guys, say yes so that we can start the class. Everybody say yes, everyone. Now what I find out before starting, okay, hi Rupa, how are you? Before starting the class, let me give you that what kind of questions on SI and CI they are asking in the exam. What kind of question? Single multiple scheme variable questions, means finding the value of X or finding the principal. First of all, they are asking the questions on finding the value of principal, amount basically. Second is they are asking the value difference of R or the Y is basically the difference between SI and CI. They are asking this kind of questions, and total question that we're gonna practice is 33 to 38. Okay. Third, analyzing advanced scenario, where they're asking difference of amount. Guys, remember these are based on 10 years of your past papers. From which areas they are asking the question? If they're asking the question from SI and CI, they are picking out the question first of all from the principal. They're asking the question, then difference. Regularly they're asking the questions on difference. They have given the difference, and on that they're asking the question on rate of interest or something like that. And secondly, they're asking the difference with the amount also. So you need to remember the things in that perspective, so that if you get a question in these areas, you will take like less seconds, means you would take like 3 to 4 seconds to answer the questions. First of all, now You'll get these PDF on my Telegram channel. I hope everybody is there on my Telegram channel. If you are not, you can just write down. I'll pin up my Telegram channel on the comment section. Clear? Clear everyone? And before starting the class, I would request all of you to please like it and share it to many of your friends. All the questions are basically for your SBI PO and IBPS PO Pre. I'll give you the PDF. Just write down, sir, I want the PDF. Okay, just write down. Now you have a first question, everybody. Now this is question to you. Just solve. First question. Question is, the sum of rupees A gives an interest of rupees 2A. See, again variable. The sum of rupees A gives an interest of 2A by 5 after n years at 5%. When the amount invested at CI at n plus 2% of 2 years, it gives interest of 1050. Find the principal. So they are asking the principal. Now come on, can you say everyone how you can figure it out? Come on. Anybody can solve. Just do share the session, guys. Do share the session to your friends, everyone, and just solve this question. And I will also show you the question from the banking super elite as well. Okay. First of all, the simple thing is that they have given everything. What we know SI is equal to C. We know SI is equal to P into R into T by 100. That we know, na, everyone. This we know, na? Yes, this we know, sir. Now you have SI. They are saying that after n year, interest becomes 2F plus 5. So this is basically 2A by 5. Your principal is basically A, and your R is basically 5%. 5 by 100, and you don't know about the T, so N you don't know. Can you find out your N? Yes, you can cancel out this. You can cancel out what? You can cancel out anything. This goes 20 times, this goes 4 times. The value of N is basically 8. So directly you got the value of N is 8. Correct? Now if you got the value of N 8, now they're asking, when same amount invested in CI at N plus 2%, N is 8, then it is 10%. Okay, I don't know the amount. So amount invested at 10% for 10 plus 2 is 10 years, right? No, N plus 2%, 10% for 2 years. For 2 years, correct? Now 2 years compound interest, I showed you the interest is 21%. This much is clear. I showed you every time, na? For compound interest, if year is 2 and the interest is 10%, that would be 21%. So can I say A into amount of 21% would give me what? It would give me the interest 1050. Is it clear, everybody? Come on, say first. And this is basically 21 5 times. 50 times basically, not 5 times. This is 50 times. So value of A is basically 5000. They're asking what? Find the principal. So principal is what? Principal is basically 5000. Come on, everybody. Yes. Have you got this? Come on. Please comment that everyone got this, understood how we figure it out the value of N, then how we figure it out the amount. This is a type 1, everybody. This is a type 1. Please note down. This is the type 1. Come on, say guys. Say everybody. Give a shout out. Come on. Okay. Pawan is saying, sir, once again. Okay. Okay, Pawan. Just. Okay. I'll speak. I'll say once again. Now, Pawan, let me just erase so that I can guide you once more. Do not worry about it. Okay. Just give me one more time. Understand. If you don't get the things, this is my failure. I need to make you understand whatever times you want. See, a sum of rupees A. What is sum? A principal. So you know na, SI is equal to P into R into T by 100. This we know na. The sum is given, which is what? A. R is given how much? R we don't know. RV is given 5%. Okay. Now T you don't know, which is N here, N years. Now the amount, the SI, the interest is basically 2A plus 5, 2A by 5. 5 goes 20 times, 5 goes 4 times, 4 2s is 8. This A cancel out. Can I say the value of N is 8? If the value of N is 8, they are saying that the same amount invested at CI, the amount, we don't know, let's say A is invested at N plus 8%, N plus 2% means, can I say this is 10% for 2 years, correct? And N plus 2% for 2 years give you compound interest, which is 21%, am I right? So of amount, 21% will give you the interest of 1050. This cancel out 50 times, so value of A is basically 5000. Is this clear now? Is this clear now? Come on, say. Come on, say. Pawan. Very important. Very important. Say. Clear? Everybody got this clear? So guys, I would urge and request all of you to please share my session. Just solve another question. Again a variable based. Again, and might mark my words, these are the questions which are being asked, regularly being asked from the last 10 years. I'm not joking. You can just put and see. These are the questions which are asked in the PYQ. So I would request all of you to please solve. Come on guys, please solve. Okay, 21, how to get, you don't know, I'll make you solve. That is called successive percentage change. Nakul, that is called successive percentage change. So guys, just have a look. I hope you are getting the question. Before you go to the question, you can also come to our banking super practice kit. And you can see we have a beginner level, we have a clerk pre-level, PO pre-level, we have a clerk men's level. Can I go for PO pre-level? Yes, we can go for PO pre-level. And you can just click on the question and start solving it. Okay, just take the screenshot and answer me guys. You can also go to the next part and solve this question. Okay, if you want to go for like individual, if you want to go for individual like number series, simplification, quadratic equation, tabular, bar, caselet, Venn diagram, advanced level, data, see everything is there. Let me just see that whether there is also question on compound interest. So let us go for compound interest. Okay, this I cannot go, let it be. Let us come to the class now. Okay, so let us come to the class. Please solve. Please guys, come here. Have a look. Nakul invested rupees M at R%. Nakul invested rupees M at R% for N years and got 40% of the interest. 40% means 2 by 5. Okay. Now see everyone, this is all variable problem. Okay. Nakul invested rupees M. Nakul invested rupees M. He invested Nakul invested rupees M at R% for N years. P into R into T by 100. Correct? This we know na. And got 40%. 40% means 2 by 5. 2 by 5 of M. Is it right? From here, M get cancelled out. 5 gets 20 times. R into N is basically 40. Is it right? R into N is basically 40. Is this clear, everybody? Say, is this clear? R into N is 40. Please wait. No, R into N is 40. Just wait. If the same sum is invested at 2R%, 2R%, just wait everyone, 2R% at CI, the interest got 44%. If the same sum means M M is invested at 2R% for 2 year, the interest is CI is 44%. Now guys, if you are very much clever, you can understand 44% only comes when you add how much? When you go how much? 20%, means when you go 20%, because 20% plus 20% multiplied by 20 into 20 by 100. This is basically 40, and this is basically how much? Sorry, plus this is basically how much? 4. So this is 44%. So can I say, first of all, you need to figure it out. Your 2R is basically 40. If you, sorry, 2R is basically 20. Your 2R is basically 20. If your 2R is 20, your R is basically how much? Your R is basically 10. Correct? Now your R is 10 and R into N is 40. If R is 10, what should be N? N should be 4. Find the value of N. So N should be 4. Isn't it, everyone? Come on, say. Clear? Your N should be 4. So I think none of you have answered me correctly. Is this clear, guys? Come on, say. N is coming 4, everyone. Isn't N is coming 4 for all of you? I would request all of you to do share this session to all of your friends who want to clear, who want to know the subject, okay, who want to understand that how they can solve the question. Okay, let me just go for the next one. Solve again. So all the question which we are discussing today is basically variable based. All the question which we are discussing today is basically variable based. Come on, solve. Let's see that how we can solve this question. A very important question, guys, everyone. C, okay, I got answer as in C, 45. That's okay, very good. Now see, understand that how we can solve this question. If you got the question, I hope some of you were reading as well. So if you like understood the question, I think this is visible from here also. No, this would be visible from here as well. So let us see. Okay. Let us see, everyone. If the simple interest on rupees X, now guys, don't go for X, just assume that X would be 100A. Just for simplifying your answers, I am saying. Rupees X for 4 years at 16% per annum. 4 year for 16% per annum. So 100A invested at 16% for 4 year. What should be the interest? Two things are there. This is, can I say 16 4s is basically 64. Should be there. 64A. Interest would be 64. Okay. Now they are saying that compound interest on rupees X plus 250. X is basically 100A. So compound interest would be 100A plus 250. Correct, na? 100A plus 250 for 2 year at 20%. Now 2 year at 20% is 2 year 20% is 44%. 44% of 100A is 44 and 44% of 250 is 1110A. Am I right? First of all, this thing should be clear to you. Sorry, I have written opposite. This should be 44A plus, this would be 44A plus 1110. Correct? I hope you guys got this. Now they're saying that this is 970, 790 more. So basically the point is that, I'll change the color of marker. The point is that 64A minus of 44A plus 110 is, the difference is given to us 790. Make sense, guys? So basically this gives you 20A is equal to how much? 20A is equal to how much? 20A, and that would be minus, give you 680, correct? Minus, that will be plus, na? That would be plus, that will give you 900, right? A is equal to 45. If A is 45, then find the value of X. X is basically 100A, so X equal to 100 into 45, which is nothing but 4500. I hope everyone got this. Come on, say. Everyone understood the logic, how we did the question? Pawan, you got this? You should be very much clear in one of the topic which is called successive percentage change. Successive percentage change. What is this successive percentage change? This is A plus B plus A into B by 100, and this only works in the compound interest. Okay, let's solve this. Come on guys, let's solve this. Next week I am again starting my I would say speed maths class. Yeah, that is also good. Next week I am starting my speed maths class, everyone. Thank you guys for just sharing the session, everyone. Do share it to all of your friends, I would say. 10, 20. At least solve now. If you're not solving, there's none use. You should first of all solve the question. 1600. Okay, first I got 1600. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Nilaksh, you want to see my biceps? डर जाओगे मेरा बाइसेप्स देख के, समझे? देख लो कैसा है. 1600 दियो ना आंसर, डर जाओगे, थोड़ा डरो, समझे? Nobody answered? अभी अफ्रेड ही रहो तुम फिलहाल. एक तो मैं इंग्लिश में बोलता हूं, हिंदी में कमेंट क्यों करते हो? इंग्लिश में ही करो. B, okay, that's 1500. That's he had answered me. Let me guys, we can also see that whether 1500 is the correct answer or not. Let me check first. Okay, so see guys, first of all, a person invested rupees X in scheme P. Guys, X, whenever X comes, don't go for X, because X creates a problem. I hope you'll understand my point. It's very deep. X doesn't create a problem. That X people are creating a problem in the life. So remove X and put the value 100A. So instead of X, don't go for X. And just say in the comment section yes or no. Isn't X hurts you a lot? So remove X with 100A. At least say na. At least say X hurts you or not. It hurts me. So X scheme at 10% CI for 2 years. Now X 10%. So 100A 10% for 2 years. This is 2 years 21. So this would be 21A. And this is, I don't know, there's a scheme P, I would say, scheme P. So I think English people doesn't have x, they have x. There's a x plus 500 means 100a plus 500. Same question is scheme Q at 12% for 2 years. So 12% for 2 years. 12 2s are 24. This is 24 SI. This is 24A plus 15 24%, which is 120. I would say 120. This is Q. Am I right? Yes. The interest opt-in scheme P is 150 less. So 21A plus 150 is equal to 24A plus 120. Am I right? Say guys. Come on. 3A is equal to 30. 3A is 30. A is equal to 10. If A is 10, they are asking what? A is 10. This is 1000. They are asking find the amount invested in Q. So this is the amount invested in Q, which is 100A plus 500. A is basically 10. So 1000 plus 500 is basically 1500 is the answer. Now see, if you would take x, x creates a problem. So that's why don't take x, take 100A. Say, is it been understood to all of you? Yes or no? I am not going to leave any one of you till your examination. I'll come, I'll shout, I'll teach. So all the aspirants who are waiting for the session, they should wait every day. Guys, tomorrow I don't have any session because I am into leave for my medical emergencies. So from Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Today, in this week, I'm also taking session on Saturday. So you can join me on Saturday, everyone. Please answer. Yes, I can say you for 3 and 4 everything. Don't remember the formula. I'll say you everything that how you can remember for 3 or 4 year. Okay, don't remember the formula. At the last, I'll say you Pavan. Just wait. First, solve. Now 52,000 is invested for 2 year at 10% annual rate 21, which is 52 into 21. And come on, the interest earned from this investment is 30% of the value of X. Oh, that is very easy, guys. Very easy. Easiest question of this planet. Easiest question of this planet. As I said, every one of you need to solve this. Let me have a look. Okay, how we can solve? Just see. First of all, 55,200 is invested for 2 years at 10%. So guys, can I do like a pre-level aspirant? 52, this would be only 52 multiplied by 21. Am I right? Why would I say? If you want me to explain thoroughly, I'll explain you thoroughly. This is my CI. Some questions are need to be solved through this method only. And the interest amount, so basically 52 multiplied by 21 is equal to 30%, means 30 by 100 of X. And this X you need to figure it out. This goes correct. 3 7s are correct. 7 2s are 14. 14, this is 36. So this would be, X would be 360540. It's okay, Mahek. Mac, I haven't said you to not join my YouTube class. I said you to don't join the other classes, because at this time of your preparation, do solve new questions. Correct? Challenging questions. Don't come to the foundation batches, because ultimately that will not help you. I want you to clear your every banking exam. Next question. Now this is a good one. Variable based. Oh, that's also very good. Pretty good. 300 is the answer. Very good. Now let me solve this again with. I thought now that all of you will answer me, but 2000 invested in a scheme at a compound interest 20% for 2 year. 20% for 2 year. Again, guys, can I say this is 44%? 44% of 2000 is basically 880. Come on, say. Directly, can I say 880 would be the compound interest? The interest received from this investment is X. So this is my X. Again, saying X also hurts me, na? This X doesn't hurt you. Saying X also hurts me. A new sum equal to X plus 620. X plus 620. This is my X 880. This is 880 plus 620 becomes 1500. 880 plus 620 becomes my how much? 620 becomes my how much? That becomes my 1500. So this is 1500. Okay. Is then invested in a different scheme at simple interest 20% for 1 year. Simple interest 20% for 1 year. This is 300 is the answer. Oh, thank you, Pawan. Thank you, Pawan. I hope you are getting the confidence. Okay, now. Okay, Mehak, you X also hurts you. Mehak is also saying, sir, X hurts me. Oh, that's pretty good, Mehak. X also hurts me, Mehak. Come on, guys, do it fast. Nilaksh is saying that X doesn't hurt me. For that, X needs to be there. Nilaksh. Why X will hurt you? X also should be there, na, for hurting you. Okay, I'll show you that how to get that for 3 years. I'll show you right now. Pawan, just wait and watch. Pawan, just wait and watch. See, Pawan, let me just show you. I've just shortened the question just to make you. Now, guys, see, first of all, a person invested at some rupees 20,000 at compound interest for 10% for 2 years. Now, 10% for 2 years, I think this is pretty much clear. 10% for 2 years is SI compound interest is 21%. This is clear now. Now some of you might be have hurdle that how to figure it out 3%. Now guys, see, if you put 100, increase this by 10%, this will become 110. Increase this by again 10%, this becomes 121. Increase this by again 10%, you'll add 12.1, this becomes 133.1. So basically from 100, after 3 it's becoming 33%, the change of 33%. This is called successive percentage change. Every time you are changing, you are counting something with a new principal. This is your new principal here, this is your new principal here, this is, then again you got 33%. So basically CI for 3 year is, you can write 33%, and if you add you'll get like 54. Am I right? This is the main funda of the question. And 54% of what? 20,000, correct? 40, no? 40. Am I right? Say everyone. 54% of 20,000, basically you can short it out to half of it, which is 10,000. 10,000 would be there, much more higher than 10,000, and you can see how you can eliminate the option. Option number D is the correct answer. Yeah, that is also fine. The actual change is 33% only. We do not go for 0.1, and then again you will increase na 10%. It would be 144.1, which is again 44% change. No worries. This is the actual thing. Which for this you do not have to learn anything. No formulas, nothing is required, just only the percentage change, successive percentage change. This is what you need to be done. I hope understood. Solve. Do like the session, everyone. Very good, Nethurajan. Amazing, Nethurajan, amazing. I always said to all of you, do not learn any trick and process. Learn the general perspective. That will help you a lot. 5K. Pavan, logic, okay. As Nilaksh know that I teach for LRDI, so that's the one thing. Okay, fine. A person invested X in scheme A, 20% interest for 2 years, 20% for 2 years, 44%. Am I right? And R, same sum in 20% for 2 years received from the B. 20% for 2 years, simple interest is 44%. The gap is of 4%. If the gap is of 4%, what they are saying? Difference between R and Y is 200. From me, 4% is equal to 200. Okay, 4% is 200. Then 100% is 5,000. Correct na? Correct na, yes or no? How come, sir? C, 5 the 100% would be 5,000. Simple. As simple as possible. As simple as possible. Please solve. Easiest question ever. Easiest question ever. That would be 10. Everyone, I'm not going to solve this question. You all are getting 10. P into R into T by 100. P into R into T, the ratio is basically 25 by 11. Put the value and get the answer. Put the value and get the answer. Why would we waste our time in these questions? Let's see. These are basically quantity based questions. You need to evaluate and then you need to answer. First, please need to evaluate and then you need to answer. As invested 13,000, we are solving quantity 1. 13,000, 12%, 3 years, by 100, cancelled out, Bharatiya 36, 130 into 36, first part. Okay, let's come to the quantity 2. Quantity 2 is 12800, 12800. Let me change color of marker. Is compounded 20% per annum for 2 years. 20% per annum is basically 44% of this. Okay. Now guys, you need to understand the logic. Without solving, you can answer. How come? This is 13. This is how much? See, 13 into 36 or 36 into 13. That would be, see, you can also calculate that. This would be 3600 multiplied by 10. I have done. Okay, 10. And then 1080. Then 1080. This will land up to 0.864680. And this is already will be more than that. Understand? This is already would be more than that. So without solving the whole portion, smartly you can answer that quantity 2 is greater than quantity 1. Why would I solve? Understood? So don't solve, like work smartly. 50% of this, if you go for 50%, that would also give you the 6,400, which is also greater than the this value. Correct? So don't calculate. I hope this is a quantity comparison, and this again will be asked in the exam. As I said, prepare for the best. All the questions are basically taken from your exam level. How many of you want this PDF? Please comment. How many of you want this PDF? Come on guys. I'll share you the PDF in my class, in my Telegram channel if you want. Anyone want the PDF? Anyone wants the PDF? Guys? Practice here is enough. Okay, I want. Yes sir. Ankit Kumar. Ankit. Okay, Ankit, you also want. Ankit, are you Ashish or Ankit? It's Ashish or Ankit? Solve this. Same sir. Okay, I'll give you the PDF. Come on. And this is the last question. Please solve. This is an homework. If you guys can do, please do it. This is for the 3 years. Sorry, I have forgotten. This is for the 3 years. 20% 3 years. This is 72.8 first of all. And that is 75%. Come on, answer me A. Just figure it out, everyone. What answer you're getting. I just wanted to know that what answer you guys are getting. I'll give you the hint. 20% 3-year compound interest is 72.5. Okay. 20% for 3 years compound interest is 72.5. This is compound interest. And simple interest would be how much? 25% for 3 years, which is 75. And simple interest would be 75. This is the hint which I have given you. Now you can calculate. Only calculation is left there. Now only calculation is there. Now I'll give you one of the mantras to keeping in your mind. Okay, mantras. Just keep in your mind. When you are giving, like either you are giving SBI PO or you are giving IBPS PO. This is for the pre and this is also for the pre, and those who are giving SO, that also SO. 10% 2-year CI. Please learn. 10% 3-year CI. Please learn. 10% 4-year CI. Please learn. Only this much. Okay. 20% 2-year. Please learn. 20% 3-year, please learn. 20% 4-year CI, please calculate and learn. These are the compound interest with respect to the year I have seen in the last 5 years. So if they ask question, I would say last 5 years. If they would ask a question, they would always been asking the question 10% 2 year. They would asking the question 10% 3 year, 10% 4 year. Then they are asking 20% 2 year, 20% 3 year and 20% 4 year. Only this much you need to learn. Understood? This is my last minute tip to all of you. Till then, I hope Pavan, Mehak, Nilaksh, those who are there in the class, they have really enjoyed the class. Let me give you one homework, and I want that every one of you comment in the comment section. Till then, bye bye guys. Take care. Shining off, Agnimitra. Bye. Bye everybody. Bye guys. See you on Thursday. Tomorrow we don't have any class. I'll see you on Thursday. Till then, take care. Bye bye.